Hello everyone. With the amount of traveling I've been doing on the road and in the air the past several weeks, I thought this week's Thoughtfulness Thursday would represent a good opportunity to step back and remind myself, but also you guys of course, of my basic grounding principles of balance. And while some things can't be reduced to a super simple level, I believe that there are two things that you can do that will get you ahead of 99% of people. Number one is simply to be with what is. And that involves two key parts in my book. The first part being amor fati, which translates to love of fate. Love the hand you're dealt by whatever circumstances you have, and play that hand as your own. And the second part is to simply control what you can control. Sounds cheesy, vanilla, you've probably heard it in some form from someone else, but worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe, and I can attest from experience. I have gray hairs. I don't know how well the camera captures them, but I used to worry a lot about things I couldn't control. And now that I focus simply on what I can control, life feels a lot more substantive. Moving on to point number two, this one's a little less philosophical and a little more blunt, and that's to not break the contract that you made with yourself. Now, I learned this from the late great Kobe Bryant, that when you make a deal with yourself, that's the deal. No shortcuts, no adjustments will be made, and somehow, some way, whatever you set out to get done will get done. And I think this video itself is a perfect representation of that. I'm filming in the dark, which obviously means that I did not schedule my time well enough to film with more natural lighting. But we live in the real, not the ideal. And I simply have to make do with the situation I put myself in. As this channel becomes a bigger part of my life, I want to make sure that the consistency stays and if not improves. I want to get the content out that I know will help you guys chase balance on each given day, whether it's make it yours, thoughtfulness, workouts, turn it up, food, or sports, and other longer form projects that I have brewing in the works. I know this video was a little shorter, but I hope you took something away from it. Thank you all for watching, and of course, be balanced.